Selamat mendengarkan.
Good marketing, great music anytime. Halo Marketeers, selamat sore. Bertemu lagi bersama Via Subarna, tentunya di Industry Insight Live Show. Kalau udah jam 3 sore nih, Marketeers dengerin Marketeers Radio. Pastinya apalagi sih kalau bukan Marketeers mengupdate berbagai industri yang ada di Indonesia. Dan seperti biasa juga, kita kedatangan tamu yang spesial ya setiap harinya. Dan sekarang kebetulan nih, Marketeers tahu nggak sih, tamu Via itu kan biasanya dari berbagai industri yang ada di Indonesia ya. Nah kalau sekarang ini kedatangan tamu dari luar kota, yakni dari Bandung. Tapi speakernya sendiri ini asalnya dari Korea. Tapi kita bukan mau ngomongin tentang Korean Wave atau tentang entertainment. Ini lebih ke industri game. Kenapa industri game? Nah karena beliau ini baru saja mendirikan yang namanya Bandung Studio. So Marketeers pastinya penasaran kira-kira apa sih Bandung Studio ini. So we will discuss it later for now on with Mr. Byung Woo Chun as founder and CEO of Bandung Studio, and also Miss Elisa as investor relation. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Marketeers. How's everyone doing today?
Perfectly, yeah. I'm perfectly good, and thank you for coming to Mark Plus. Pak Byung Woo Chun, I have to call you Pak, right?
No, just call me Byung, it's fine.
Oh, I call you Byung.
Yeah.
Okay, and Mbak Elisa maybe ya?
Nah, Lisa saja cukup.
Oh, Lisa saja cukup. Kalau Mbak Elisa ini selaku investor relationnya dari Bandung Studio ya?
Betul sekali.
Oke, kita bakalan berbicara mengenai bagaimana sih industri game yang ada di Indonesia. Dan mungkin beberapa dari Marketeers belum tahu apa sih itu Bandung Studio ya. Pertama-tama kita let me begin with today's fact ya about game industry in Indonesia. Berdasarkan beberapa riset yang saya baca di beberapa artikel semacam daily sosial ataupun Tech in Asia, during 2015 ya, the Asia Pacific region controls 47% of the total income of the world gaming industry. Dan Indonesia adalah salah satu pasar yang sangat besar di mana investment itu growth rate-nya mencapai 45% ya, dengan revenue itu rata-rata katanya 321 juta dolar. Nah, bagaimana Anda melihat perkembangan game industry nanti, perspektifnya maybe in Southeast Asia but particularly in Indonesia? What do you think?
Okay, so let me just introduce myself. My name is Byung. I'm the founder and CEO of Bandung Studios. My company is established since September of 2015, which is last year. So basically, we are internet mobile startup game developer straight from Bandung.
I see.
Hence the name Bandung Studios.
Bandung Studio.
The reason why I chose Bandung as my hub for developing games is that I see a lot of potential, and everyone says Indonesia has a lot of potential, but there's not many players out there who are willing to maximize the potential, and especially in Bandung, there's around 80 universities, a lot of talent, a lot of creativity. And just lately, I heard that Bandung got the UNESCO top 50 cities in terms of creativity. So that's like a testament to the city and how vibrant the culture and creativity and innovation that's happening there.
Okay, so that's why you choose Bandung,
right? Instead of Jakarta. Yeah, Jakarta was the most obvious choice for me. Having lived here for 10 years, mainly in Jakarta. But I thought that I saw the talent. There's a lot of game developers based in Bandung, and they have a lot of talent. They've been established between 5 to 10 years, most of the companies, and they're growing. But I see the opportunity whereby we can collaborate together, hence the name Bandung Studios. I want to collaborate the whole mobile game developers in the Bandung city first to try and come out with an epic game.
Okay, so how do you see? It's already like 5 months, right?
Right.
Yeah. How do you see the process, the progress?
So far, so talking about the industry itself, so the mobile game application industry is already $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in the Southeast Asian part of the world, in fact, even if the revenue is 47% coming from APAC, the bulk of the revenue is actually coming from East Asia, which is comprised of Japan, South Korea, and China. If you see the top revenue-making companies in Asia, in the world actually, at least there's 5 or 6 top Korean developers already dominating the charts. So it's a pity to see that happen, because having myself lived here for 10 years and knowing the culture and the creativity here is just it's a shame that we can do much better.
Okay.
And yeah.
Maybe the ecosystem they're already ready
Right.
for the ecosystem, and their mindset maybe it's different between East Asia and Southeast Asia.
That's absolutely true. In East Asia, they have government infrastructure. They have government support, subsidies. Just look at nearby Singapore, for example. If your company is in the high-tech industry, you get a lot of benefits. You get a lot of, for example, for the high-tech software industry, the bulk of the investment should be in hardware and software, right? So, for example, in Singapore, they give a lot of tax breaks as well as reimbursement in terms of hardware purchases. That's something that Indonesia lacks in terms of infrastructure. But having said that, I believe that Bandung City is doing something about that, as I hear. The city is willing to lean a ear on what's happening in the Bandung, and there's so many internet startup companies in Bandung.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the government is noticing that.
Oke, mungkin di sini Ibu Elisa juga salah satu orang yang percaya ya dengan potensi industri game di Indonesia bahwa nanti kedepannya akan berkembang. Kalau Ibu sendiri mungkin melihat industri game di Indonesia samakah dengan Byung atau seperti apa?
Sebenarnya sih kalau saya lihat ya malah lebih bagus daripada Korea sebenarnya.
Sih.
Cuma
Kenapa?
tergantung dari balik lagi ke game dev-nya itu sendiri. Gimana caranya supaya kita tuh bisa jadi nomor 1 di atas Korea kalau mindsetnya sendiri nggak dirubah.
Betul.
Jadi harus dirubah dulu akar permasalahannya, baru kita bisa go internasional. Itu aja sih sebenarnya kendalanya.
Mindset dari masing-masing game developernya.
Dari game dev-nya itu sendiri, dari co-foundernya itu sendiri, kebanyakan itu kan idealis semuanya. Jadi kalau idealisnya dihilangkan, tapi kita benar-benar fokus dalam membantu game dev Indonesia tuh bisa lebih berhasil dari manapun.
Okay. So we'll discuss it about how to encourage game dev to sure and to be trust that they can achieve what they want, yeah. But talking about Bandung Studio, how many members do you have actually in
currently we have around 15 employees.
15 employees.
15, yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's quite big actually for a game developer.
For 5 months, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think about game developers that have small team like 2 or 3 members to compete with other players?
Yeah, that's a very good question, and I think, the benefit of having a small team is that the organization can be very nimble. It can be fast for change, and there's not many politics or any bureaucracy within the organization. So that's how I run my company as well. So if I was to say to give some advice to those smaller companies, smaller startups, I think the most important element that they need to have is multitasking skills.
Okay.
For example, they need to have marketing skills. They need to have technology skills, like the soft skills and also the hard skills as well, and obviously the branding of the company, and basically they have to be the jack of all trades.
Okay, maybe one person can do like 4 or 5 job desks.
That's
like
pretty
that,
common in the game dev industry.
Okay, so we will discuss later about what is specific genre that Bandung Studio will bring from Indonesia game developers, but we will discuss it on second segment.
Sure.
And we will continue later. So Marketeers, stay tune terus di Marketeers Radio. Kita bakalan lanjut lagi ngobrol-ngobrol. Untuk Marketeers mungkin yang ingin komen ya, tentang bagaimana sebenarnya perkembangan industri game di Indonesia, boleh langsung aja mention ke @Marketeers Radio. Kita tunggu ya komennya dari Marketeers. Good marketing, great music, anytime.
Zoners, Bandung Studio mempersembahkan KD Games Launch, launching games terbaru berplatform mobile Android buatan Bandung Studios dengan muatan lokal bahasa Sunda. Save the date Zoners, hari Rabu tanggal 23 Desember 2015 bertempat di Grapari Digilight Dago, Jalan Insinyur Haji Juanda Bandung, mulai jam 3 sore sampai jam 9 malam. Kamu bisa ikuti games competition berhadiah uang tunai 1 juta rupiah dan official merchandise KD Game. Yang lebih seru lagi nih Zoners, bakal ada juga special performance dari Bottle Smoker dan cosplay. Informasi lebih lanjut hubungi 022 253 0891 022 253 0891 atau follow Instagram @Bandung Studios dan like facebook.com/Bandung Studios. Acara ini didukung oleh 901 FM, Zora Radio, enjoy the beat.
Good marketing, great music, anytime. Marketeers, kita masih berbincang bersama dengan Pak Byong dan juga Mbak Elisa dari Bandung Studio dan juga sebagai investor relation ya. So in first segment we talk about game industry in Indonesia. Now I actually want to know that what is Bandung Studio that already make mobile apps like game mobile apps. And what project does Bandung Studio bring in 2016?
Okay. So we launched the game on the 23rd of December of last year. The game title is called Kadek in Sundanese, which roughly translates into English as slash. We decided to go with that theme because we wanted to start small. We want to see the response of the Indonesian gaming market because it was important for us to understand that first before we go to the next step.
Okay, so it's like a trial.
Basically, it's gonna be the first gaming product that we worked on for 2.5 months.
Okay.
We're making a lot of changes in terms of content moving forward. Our core business is actually gaming, but we also do, enterprise applications. We provide support for enterprise, large and small. For example, hotels or even like IT companies who are willing to go mobile on the mobile device.
Also, you're doing consulting.
We do consulting as well as we provide applications. We create applications for them for them to use.
Actually, because I'm Sundanese, so I quite understand what Kadek is. Why? Sebenarnya kenapa tema tersebut yang dipilih?
Okay, so that's a good question. Because we have a small team and my leadership style is more to, giving our employees the best that they can deliver. So I don't really say no to their ideas. We discuss it together and then we come up with it together. Okay,
because it doesn't take too long to make one game yet.
Actually, depending on the complexity of the game, for Kadek game is actually a simple arcade endless run game where the user will have to tap and kill the victims and avoid obstacles.
Okay, as long as it makes consumer fun.
Exactly.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I heard that you want to make game competition in some campus in Bandung. What kind of competition that you want to make? And you can tell marketeers if they want to join.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so we have this game developer hunt, but for the Kadek game it's a different approach. For Kadek game we have a bi-weekly leaderboard chart whereby we select the number one winner. We give them a 1 million rupiah prize. So this is for them, just for us to just test the market to see the response. If the Indonesian gamers really enjoy it, because my concern is to get sustained number of people downloading the game as well as keeping them retention, our loyal fan base. And besides that, for the campus you mentioned about, it's actually we call the Game Developer Hunt. It stands for GDH. Basically, this is a program where we provide an opportunity to all the campuses, probably nationwide, so that they can have a chance to publish. Students can have a chance to publish their own game with us.
Oh, okay. So they already produced the game.
Yes.
And they just send it to you.
Right.
Okay.
And then we will, we will internally evaluate whether the game is good. We have first place winner prize and second place winner prize. So the first
How
place winner prize would be 10 million rupiah.
Wow.
Plus
10
a
juta.
chance for them to get their game published.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the second prize winner would be a trip to Bali for 2.
Wow, can I join?
Sure, if you have any friends.
Oke. And pastinya untuk beberapa anak kampus yang baru mungkin mereka masih ragu-ragu ya. They
Right.
still doesn't know.
Hesitant,
Yeah. And mungkin untuk gamesnya sendiri, is it already started or they can join?
They've already submitted to us, and actually the deadline is this Friday.
Oh, this Friday ya.
For them
22.
to submit their full game to us.
Where
And
they
then,
have to submit? On website.
It's via online.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a portal for them to do that.
Can you say the address?
By email.
By email?
Yeah. We will provide them an email with the details on 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah. Contact at bandungstudios.com.
bandungstudio.com.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can access there and
They can send us an email and we'll look into it. Yeah.
Oke, so ayo Marketeers ikutan. Lumayan ya, 10 juta. Terus juga trip ke Bali. Sayangnya karena aku nggak punya games, jadi nggak bisa ikutan dulu. Tapi mungkin untuk anak-anak Bandung yang masih muda terutama ya, boleh langsung dicoba ikutan. And actually, there are a lot of newbies game dev that want to try making game, but maybe newbies just afraid, because of the market doesn't ready for game industry. And what kind of lessons should newbies learn to start game creation?
That's a very good question. Starting any business, as a matter of fact, is very difficult. An entrepreneur life is about having, passion. I think they need to really understand themselves before they venture out to any business. But in terms of game business in particular, I would say that it can be done alone, definitely, because a game is like making a movie. So you have the music side, you have the programming side, you have the art side. So they all have to come together in one piece to make it happen. And it takes a lot of time and patience because it's not really easy to have good programming skills to get that all stitched up together into one good product.
So do you think mentoring and then join a community game developer is really important?
Yes, I think that's a very good start for those small teams who are actually serious about entering the game business development. But they also need to understand that the marketing side of the game development. So most of the small teams, they're very highly technically gifted,
but they don't know how to
exactly
make
they need
profit.
to know how to build a business model around that, which is mostly the difficult part, I see.
So maybe Ibu Elisa can help ya. Tapi nanti kita bakalan bahas mengenai lebih ke investasi mungkin nanti ya di segmen ketiga. Jadi tenang aja Bu, nanti kita akan gali lebih lagi. So I'm just curious about in Yogyakarta there are some community that where they can transfer their knowledge about game developing and then share everything about it. Is Bandung Studio provide that?
At the moment, I'm starting small with the game developer hunt. I'm going to campuses and just by allowing them to have a chance of submitting their game to us, which is without them having to have the headache of going out there and publishing themselves. That is why I'm giving them an equal opportunity, and we'll provide that publishing services. Also in Bandung, there is a group of startup group actually exists. It's run by an ex-ITB student. He's actually also a CEO of a game developer company called Tinker Games.
Okay, so it is interesting to know that there are a lot of newbies that want to try about game developer, and we hope that in 2016, because of Bandung Studio, there will a lot of game potential in Indonesia, hopefully. Okay, and let us see another fact about potential revenue in Indonesia. As I read before, the average of Indonesia gamer spend is 200,000 rupiahs per year average. It means there are a lot of potential. And then total revenues from Southeast Asia gaming industry reached nearly 1.1 billion last year. US dollar in Southeast Asia. And with 6 key countries accounting for 99% of the revenues generated from the entire region. Okay, and it means that game industry was promising enough to make money because game portal would share advertising and virtual goods revenues with game developers. What is your opinion, Mbak Elisa, mengenai potensi ini, terutama di Southeast Asia dan juga di Indonesia?
Kalau untuk sebenarnya gini, kalau game dev itu kan selama ini kan masyarakat itu kan kayaknya melihatnya langsung kayak Flappy Bird, Angry Bird,
yang
itu kan
sudah
sebenarnya kan one hit wonder, kan kayak apa si OC kan, atau nggak Fallout kan, bayangannya udah indah banget gitu kan. Tapi sebenarnya dalam realita tuh tidak seperti itu. Kebayang impian yang seperti itu, yang terjadi adalah malah game devnya itu hancur sendiri.
Oke, kenapa?
Jadi karena kan game dev itu kan kayaknya tuh lain ya dibandingin kita cuma jual baju atau barang-barang, maksudnya barang-barang yang terlihat. Ini kan dunia maya gitu loh. Sedangkan kalau kamu lihat tuh di internet itu kan dunia maya itu kan benar-benar berserakan yang nggak tahu juntrungannya. Jadi kayak one hit wonder. Jadi untuk mengantisipasikan seperti itu, kita tuh harus be smart supaya kita tuh tidak jatuh dalam mimpinya seperti ini.
So how to be smart as game developer?
Jadi terkadang itu impian itu harus direndahin dulu gitu. Jangan bikin gue maunya main mau bikin kayak triple A game. Tunggu dulu, triple A gamenya seperti apa, Bo? Kan gitu kan. Kan mesti ingat dong, kita di belakangnya ini ada nggak yang mendukung itunya apa karyawannya atau kalian semua itu ada nggak maksudnya kayak 3D desainnya seperti triple A game. Jangan 3D desainnya nggak bisa triple A game tapi maunya triple A kan kacau jadinya.
Jadi, maybe they can dream big but they have to be realistic.
Iya dong, benar, serius seperti itu.
Jadi
kalau udah merasa dirinya misalnya cuma sanggupnya segini, coba dipikirin lagi gimana caranya buat maksimalin talenta yang ada menjadi sesuatu yang spesial. Kan itu kan nggak dipikirin sama mereka.
Iya, betul.
Nah itu salahnya. Kalau misalnya dia bisa pikir kayak gitu, jadi benar. Itu bisa survive di game dev gitu.
Sedikit-sedikit lah ya mungkin. Terkait dengan games yang sekarang ada di pasaran yang laris istilahnya ya di pasaran. Tapi sekarang itu kan arahnya sudah ke mobile ya. Semuanya itu kita kebanyakan main games di mana saja. Bagaimana Pak Byong sendiri melihat tren terkait dengan mobile games?
So the current trend with mobile games is like what you mentioned. The users can take their game in their pocket, play it anytime they want, without having to actually sit down in one place and enjoy their spare time.
Spending money in warung internet, like that.
But most of the trend in the mobile gaming is actually pretty interesting to see. There's actually a survey being done. 51% of the people who actually play that game is actually referred by their own friend. It's not
word of mouth.
It's word of mouth. So it's not by TV, it's not by internet. 51% is actually by word of mouth.
Maybe their friend play that game and then it's really cool, so I want to join like that.
Yes. And then the second one would be on the internet, obviously, you see a lot of ads, CPI impression ads, heavy CPM marketing, and then the third one will be like offline.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, but most of the mobile games it's free, right?
Most of the mobile games are free.
Yeah, are free. So, what do you think? Don't you mind if your game were downloaded for free or for the very first time, or how do you make revenue from that?
So that's a very good question. There's a lot of ways to play around with the freemium positioning, as well as one-time fee of maybe $10 if you want to download the game. Both models work fine, except that the developer needs to understand at what point does the user uninstall your game.
Okay.
If you understand that, you can actually plan for your future updates and tweak to see, hey, this works better. Having this item for $2 is actually making more revenue than having the game at $12, for example.
Okay. Biasanya berapa lama ada spare waktu untuk bisa memutuskan kalau it's okay, ini free dulu, baru setelah itu harus making revenue untuk newbies terutama.
So like it goes back to the same answer like I just mentioned. The developer needs to understand at which point they actually install the game and how they install the game and when they actually quit, or do they still keep playing the game. So there's a lot of data that all the developers are able to see. So I think there's no straightforward answer. I think that's $1 million question. Everyone wants to know. But I would say just as long as if the content, right, is maximized, as long as there's enough content for a lot of different target market you're trying to target is covered, I think that's a safe bet to increase more content and increase more in-app purchase elements into the game.
Okay.
But you don't want to have it so that there's so many in-app purchase elements into the game so that it's breaking the game model.
Yeah, okay, so something like that, yeah. So we'll discuss it later on the third segment about who are your partners. Maybe like Mbak Elisa is your investor relation, and I'm sure that you have a lot of partners that will make Bandung Studio become bigger. Yeah, so we'll discuss it later. So stay tune terus Marketeers di Marketeers Radio, pastinya di Industry Insight Live Show. Good marketing, great music, anytime.
Zoners, Bandung Studio mempersembahkan KD Games Launch, launching games terbaru berplatform mobile Android buatan Bandung Studios dengan muatan lokal bahasa Sunda. Save the date Zoners, hari Rabu tanggal 23 Desember 2015 bertempat di Grapari Digilive Dago, Jalan Insinyur Haji Juanda Bandung, mulai jam 3 sore sampai jam 9 malam. Kamu bisa ikuti games competition berhadiah uang tunai Rp1 juta dan official merchandise KD Game. Yang lebih seru lagi nih Zoners, bakal ada juga special performance dari Botol Smoker dan Cosplay. Informasi lebih lanjut hubungi 022 253 0891 022 253 0891 atau follow Instagram @Bandung Studios dan like facebook.com/Bandung Studios. Acara ini didukung oleh 901 FM, Zora Radio, enjoy the beat.
Good marketing, great music, anytime. Marketeers, you're still listening Industry Insight Live Show bersama Via Subarna dan juga bersama Pak Byung Woo Chun selaku founder dari dan CEO dari Bandung Studio. Kemudian juga dengan Ibu Elisa sebagai investor relation. Talking about Bandung Studio, that I'm sure you want to be bigger, ya. Each year in 2016, 2017, and I know that a business can do it alone. Yeah, they have to make some partnership with other parties. So you collaborate with specific partners and developers around the region of complement and B2C strategy. Who are your partners?
So what I can say is that my definite partner would be Tinker Games. He's
Tinker
actually
Games.
our neighbor
Oh, I
in
see.
Bandung. So The head of that company, the CEO of the company is called Aji, and we have a very good working relationship together. We have commitments that by this year we're going to release a game together. The reason why we do this is because we both understand that there's so much potential in Bandung. If we can just collaborate together and not bother about anything else and just make a great game. That's one. And as for media partners, we have a few, which I cannot name all, but
because it's too many.
There's too many. But normally we like to collaborate with media partners such as radio stations and as well as online and offline marketing partners. Yeah, and TV as well. And Marketeers.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we have more or less all the things covered on our end, on the B2C side as well as the B2B side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of collaboration that you mentioned with Thinker Games? What kind of collaboration?
So like one very easy way to say this is that, some game developer company is strong in one point. And so we just combine our strongest point and then release the game together.
Okay. Because now brand association is really important, to make something bigger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And what about Mbak Elisa? It's your partner also, right? What kind of support that you give to Bandung Studio? For 5 months maybe.
Sebenarnya awal ceritanya Bandung Studio itu adalah waktu itu Pak Byung itu kan pernah kerja di Apple, terus dia itu keluar, ya kan? Dia pengen mau jadi game developer. Nah waktu itu dia kontak saya, dia tanya, gue pengen jadi ini dong game developer, tapi gue nggak punya duit, cariin gue investornya seperti itulah. Terus dia jadi ya bisa aja. Yang penting lu punya proposal dan idenya tuh sangat menarik. Nanti lu sendiri yang pitching gitu. Begitu dia pitch, ternyata ada investor yang mau. Kita namakan kalau di istilah game dev itu namanya angel investor. Jadi saya menghubungi antara si investor dan si punya ide. Jadi makanya julukan saya adalah investor relations.
I see. So you connect them.
Connect both of them together. Gitu.
Okay. Dan selama ini berarti support yang dikasih
semua
apa
segmen.
Aja sih?
Jadi apa yang perlukan di dalam Bandung Studio itu kita semua curahkan.
I see.
Semuanya dari hardware-nya, software-nya, tenaganya, terus yang paling penting adalah kebutuhan paling kritikal apa itu kita support semua.
Oh, luar biasa ya. Mimpinya apa sih nanti? Maksudnya dari investor dan Bandung Studio sendiri ketika mungkin investasi sudah dikeluarkan seperti itu, dan nanti harapannya mungkin gak hanya untuk Bandung Studio saja ya, tapi untuk ekosistem yang ada di Indonesia pastinya pengen yang better kan. Nah, better seperti apa?
Sebenarnya waktu Pak Byung itu pitching kepada angel investornya itu yang disuka dari si Pak Byung itu adalah gini, dia tuh tidak egois. Jadi dia itu mau membantu ekosistem Indonesia. Jadi dengan cara dia berusaha untuk kolaborasi di antara semua game dev yang ada di Bandung, Jogja, Surabaya, berusaha untuk kolaborasi menciptakan satu game yang bertaraf internasional. Dan itu akan dia angkat ke dunia internasional. Nah, itu yang bikin investornya jadi kayak kling. Jadi bukan masalahnya, jadi kita kadang-kadang fokusnya selalu ke duit. Padahal investor itu kan udah punya duit, makanya investor kan namanya. Jadi fokusnya lebih ke arah vision. Nah, itu yang sering dilupakan para marketeers atau para yang berharap tuh duit aja. Padahal sebenarnya
dan keuntungan hanya untuk dirinya sendiri ya kebanyakan
itu salah banget kalau punya pemikiran kayak gitu. Nggak bakal kena deh sama investor.
Makanya marketers kalau misalkan mau pitching ke investor, benar. Try to learn from Pak Byung ya.
Benar itu.
Maka akan diterima nanti kemungkinan besar ya.
Iya, benar.
Ide sekecil apapun nanti mungkin nggak akan ditolak ya kalau visinya besar seperti itu.
Betul. Jadi jangan berpikir, terkadang gini, kalau yang saya lihat anak muda sekarang, terus udah gitu maksudnya para mau jadi entrepreneur, mereka tuh selalu takut gitu loh. Takutnya apa? Takut gagal. Takutnya apa? Takut miskin. Semuanya tuh serba takut. Sebenarnya nggak usah takut, kegagalan itu kan menuju kesuksesan. Dan gitu Kalau misalnya aku mau jadi pembisnis tapi gue nggak punya duit, loh sebenarnya namanya judulnya investor, jangan berpikir ke yang gede-gede. Sebenarnya teman di samping juga bisa, orang tua juga bisa, semuanya juga bisa. Jadi jangan mikirnya yang besar, pikir dulu yang kecil itu sebenarnya bisa membantu kamu menjadi besar. Seperti kayak Jack Ma aja kan, Alibaba kan dari friends and family yang pouring the money first gitu kan, ya seperti itu. Yang penting ide dan visinya besar.
Oke. Dan yakin juga ya?
Yakin banget gitu.
Luar biasa ya penuturan dari Mbak Elisa ini ya, memberikan inspirasi kepada marketeers ya yang ingin mencari investor. Nah, last but not least, I want to hear from you your closing statement to marketeers untuk yang ingin menjadi game developer. What can they do?
Okay, so I think for entrepreneurs, it's not an easy path, as I mentioned before. But I think the most important thing is for you guys to not be afraid of making mistakes. Because if you're afraid of making mistakes, that means you're not learning lessons. I think the fastest way to learn lessons is by making mistakes. I think that would be my key, and have passion in what you do. Don't let anything turn you down. And keep pursuing to get your ideas and passion out there. And I want to close by saying that, I always tell myself the world is big enough when you think. So don't be trapped in your own mind.
Don't be trapped on your mind. Oke, luar biasa, sangat menginspirasi. Thank you so much Pak Byung Woo Chon ya sudah hadir ke Marketeers Radio. Maybe later if you have another project, we can continue to discuss it later and have a collaboration with our media.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, we can do some publicity for your Bandung Studios maybe. Okay, and Ibu Elisa mungkin nanti kalau ada project lain-lain lagi bisa diundang ke sini ya untuk berbagi. So thank you so much once again ya to you all, dan juga Mbak Karina ya yang sudah menemani di sini dan sudah mendokumentasikan. Terima kasih sekali lagi. Yaitu dia Marketeers Industry Insight Live Show di sore hari ini. Sekali lagi semoga bisa bermanfaat untuk marketeers ya dan bisa memberikan inspirasi. Kita ketemu lagi di Industry Insight Live Show selanjutnya, tentunya dengan narasumber yang lebih menginspirasi lagi bersama Via Subarna pastinya setiap jam 3 sore hanya di Marketeers Radio. So bye bye, good marketing, great music anytime.